Guys, welcome back. We are on another episode here with this channel, and I'm excited. And I wanted to first start off thanking the subscribers and listening to my videos. Please share; it really helps the channel out, and it will help you and other people you send these videos to. Today, we're going to actually talk about something I think is very important, which is routines. And believe it or not, routines you guys have every day. You just may have not realized you're having a routine, like waking up, going to work, coming back, maybe eating, going to sleep. Those are just things you do, and believe it or not, that is a routine. Now, why do I bring it up? Really, because one, you have to be acknowledging that you have routines, number one, and then you have to also acknowledge how important routines are, especially if you want to have success, and especially if you want to change your life in a certain aspect, and really just starting to dial in those routines and being more intentional about them. So let's talk about what a good routine looks like. And I'm going to start with nights. Really, what do we do at night that's going to help me set up to have really good days the day after? I think preparation beats talent. Preparation beats, someone that doesn't have preparation the night before. So let's talk about that. And so number one, I think it's important that on evenings and before nights, you're going to start reading maybe something that's going to help you the very next day, whether you want to improve your finances, whether you want to improve, maybe cooking, whatever you want to get better at, you want to read about it. And so, buy a book, do some research on that, find things that you want to read to improve. Spend a good 30 minutes. If you're not a big reader, spend 30 minutes and then maybe work yourself up to an hour every single day, and start really getting books in. The next thing is you really want to schedule time where you're going to go to sleep. So that's something that you just have to say, okay, at 8:30 or 9 o'clock or whatever that time is, I'm going to bed. I wouldn't suggest really anything past 9 o'clock at night, because you really need to spend 8 hours sleeping. A lot of everybody goes to work in the mornings. Like myself, I wake up extremely early. For me, it's 4, so I got to get my 8 hours of sleep. And so I definitely schedule myself the day before to go to sleep a lot earlier, so I get my 8 hours. And that's going to really set me up for my body and my mind to function the best the next day. Definitely helps, especially if you got to spend energy. Your energy is going to go through the right things. And if you don't have energy, you can't really do a lot of the things you got to do or you want to do. So that's another step here for a night routine. One other thing I'll give you, and this is kind of a really good thing for nights, is before you go to bed, you want to affirm the kind of person that you want to be moving forward, who that person is going to look like if you're not happy with where you're at. Hey, I'm going to be a person that is going to focus on losing weight. I'm going to be a person that's going to focus on reading more. I'm going to be a person that has more integrity. I'm going to be a person that's going to help others. I'm going to get the stuff done that I said I was going to get done. So, if you affirm the person you're going to be, your subconscious mind still works while you're sleeping. So you got to feed those things to your subconscious mind. So in the morning, you start to believe those things even more and more. And then when you wake up, especially if you're going to wake up early, which is step number 2, get an early start to your day. I like to wake up at 4, like I mentioned. You don't have to wake up that early, but if you wake up at 5 or 6, spend a good 5 to 10 minutes, being grateful for what things you're grateful for in life. You can just name a lot of things and say those things out loud. Maybe do it somewhere where other people can't really hear you, but talk to God, talk to yourself, tell yourself what you're grateful for. Also pray for the things you want to happen, right? Those things that you want to make way for in your life. I think that's super important. That's part of my routine. And I can tell you guys, as my own testimonial, things have gotten better in my life because I've asked for them. And so those are things that you should focus on as well. Now, anything that you are focusing on for that day, you got to make sure you schedule those things and make time for those things, whether that's the gym, cooking better, spending time with the kids, whatever it is, schedule a time, make those things happen. And just those little things I just gave you, your life will get better. I promise you. And I can't wait for you guys to one day comment on this video and tell me, hey, those things help me and I appreciate this video. Again, please share it. And on to the next one, guys. I will send more content your way. Have a good one.